Right. So this is just a little Felix installation that I have here. And by the way, these demos are part of the Arius demos, so you can just try them out by looking at the web page that I mentioned earlier. So this is just a very simple Felix distribution, and it has the Arius containers API in there as bundle 3, and it also has the implementation for local Docker use. And then it basically contains the demo servlet and some standard Felix stuff like config admin, event admin, DS, stuff that you always use. And what this demo basically is, it's a little servlet that I can open up. Let me just make it. Right. So this is the demo. It's just a tiny servlet that basically gives you a UI on this API that I showed in the previous page. And here I can basically say, OK, I want to create a new container. This one is called My Apache, and it runs the Apache web service. So let me just click that. Right, so it's created, it says. Now I can go to the console, for example, here. Right, so there it is. The container started via this API, this servlet, and I can see that it's exposed port 80 on this port because I didn't specify the client port that I wanted to use, which is always better because that allows you to run many containers that potentially use the same port, right? And then your load balancer will kind of solve the problem of the external port and always map it back to port 80 or whatever you want to use. So let's see if it worked. Going back here to this page, try to access Apache. Yes, that's what you get, right, when you run a plain old-fashioned Apache web service.